days, so I'm not gonna even rush you guys get in here. But in the meantime, join my Sunshine Goddess whatever. Okay, so I got the love rituals. I got the those are $22.22. I got the readings. You can email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Make sure you send your payment confirmation and your phone number. That is so important. Okay, so we got the Sunshine Goddess love box, sleep box, awaken box, black magic box, and then we got Sunshine Goddess Tarot School, aka Spiritual School, whichever way we go with that. So email me for your wants, needs, and desires of your spiritual journey. It's been a couple days, guys, because I was on vacation, and I just was just on vacation, and I was like, you know what? It's okay not to do your videos. It was okay. I felt good. I mean, I could have, but we were just moving a lot. So I was like, you know what? And on the third day, baby, here I am again. So I love you guys. I missed you guys. I was so excited to do my reading this morning. Very excited. But don't think I wasn't listening to other, I listened to a bunch of different tarot readers spotty here and there, and I was like, ooh, this energy is good. I want to get in on it. I want to get it, put me back on the journey, baby. Get me back with the collective. So this energy, this person that wants to come forward to you, very nervous energy, very nervous, but they're determined. I'm like, all right, determined, nervous, which is really good. South Carolina was okay. I had a hard time connecting to the land. I wasn't connecting. I just feel like I wasn't really it wasn't a place where I felt creative there. So I had a hard time connecting there. I don't know why. It was nice. It was different. It was an experience. But how I felt so connected to Puerto Rico, and how I feel so connected to VA and New York, I didn't feel anything. Feel shit there. I'm like, so, but I appreciate it for what it was. And I guess I did rituals there. Nobody knew, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not supposed to. But, at the beach, honoring our aquas and our ancestors, and, what I did feel connected to is because I pick up past life energy. I didn't have the best past life there. I don't think it was good for me there. So, that was nothing. It was just interesting how I just could not connect at all. I was like, okay, I'm not connecting here, and that's okay. I also didn't feel as creative as I usually do. So it was lots of fun though. And so many of you reached out. I didn't even know so many of you lived in South Carolina. Next time I'm going on vacation, I'm gonna tell you guys ahead of time, we're doing a meet and greet. Let's meet at a restaurant, like a bar, place. If you don't drink, we can go to a restaurant and let's just do our thing. So I love ya. I'm gonna do meets and greets. You guys are always where I am. I'm like, meet and greet. So meet and greets are coming up. I did have one scheduled for June, and then my daughter bombed me with, Mom, I want to go to prom. And I'm like, all right. So I put that back. So if you're interested in Sunshine Goddess meet and greet in July, the end of June time, let me know, guys. Email me. I just want to start getting a head count. I'm going to talk about it every day till prom, which is June 6th. And then after that, I'm getting into work, and we're going to do our first Sunshine Goddess meet and greet here in Connecticut. And then after, we'll do one down south, and it's lit, pop in from there. You know what I'm saying? So meals, conversations, personal readings. You guys can buy some of my merchandise when they're there. We're going to figure this out together. So if you're interested in coming to Connecticut, if you live close around, for the meet and greet, you guys can start emailing me whenever you see this before June 6th, so we can just get like a head count, and then we can get this party started. Right? Y'all gonna come hang out with me. So this energy. So where I had left off, I believe, was this person wants to speak to you. They were feeling like they would have been rejected. But again, they were getting confident because the divine was assuring this person that, this is your person. It's okay. Giving them the blueprint of what to do, how to do it. Okay, so that's where we left off. And then I felt, okay, so this was another thing, but as I watched the universe, even if I'm not pulling the tarot cards, I still feel the entry. Must be love on the brain. Now, if you guys go check our community board, it was some shift in love, and I felt it like I felt very dreamy, very in love. No, I didn't love anyone on vacation, but I felt the energy. I'm like, why do I feel so in love? You guys know I love love, so when I start feeling so in love, and I'm like, what's going on? There was a shift in the energy, in the atmosphere. and Venus, a planet of love, changes, beauty. So it's like things are really happening. If you physically don't know that it's shifting, you'll feel it. So it's just confirmation of someone saying, hey, there's planetary things going on. So in that energy, this person shifting into like, I really want true love, desiring, they really desire true love. And also, not for nothing, but you have to be careful because this is where you're going to have to use your discernment. Somebody does want to be intimate with you, yes, but are they coming in just to be intimate and return back to their ways? Or are they coming in because they want to be intimate with you, heal your connection, and move forward? So that's why 1111 is a big number. 333, huge confirmation number, especially when it comes to these shifts, these new beginnings, and this love energy. Okay, guys, because I get these emails, it blows my mind. I see synchronicities all day or whatever, morning, however, when you start seeing heavy, and don't just look for your 333. No, you got your 1212s, your 2121, your 1313. Look those numbers up. Don't forget where you are, how you feel, and and what you could be going through, because those are your messages right there. So 333, big message. I saw it all over the place. Got an email this morning. This is going to be your number. I said, you're telling me. So big confirmation, miracles, blessings, elevating this person. They're going through an energy where they're ready to be a better person, right? But that means letting go of people, places, things that don't serve them. They've done that. They're in this energy of letting go, saying, I don't care. And you're not supposed to, because what God has for you is never going to miss you or pass you by. Yeah, it might deter, but it's always going to be for you. They're in this energy where they feel as though you are for them. You are earth angel. I know now this is someone I want to be with. They've shown me, must be love in the brain. That got me feeling this way. No matter what they do, they try to get you out of their mind. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. Drinking doesn't help. Okay, so every time they drink, they think, oh, I'm going to get rid of this person feeling. No, it doesn't help. So why would you continuously fight the feelings? Well, they don't anymore. They've awoken. They're getting plans by the divine guided. Now let's hear what they have to say. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Watching you. Somebody's watching me and you, and they're making sure they're temperature checking to see where you are. So if you're separated, they're trying to see, they're gauging. Are you with someone else? Are you dealing with anyone? Just this person. And if you are, and you have another person in your life, they feel that, they may have dreamt it, they may have known about it, but they're still gonna come in. There's like nothing stopping this person from wanting to come and be in your life. If they feel like there's competition, see, the energy of this person, which is so strange to me, is like, before in the past, it was like you weren't worth competing for. Like you weren't so rude, right? Like you weren't worth fighting for, because why, and that ego and pride energy. But now, no, this person's like, you think I'm gonna let you walk out of my life that easy? Before you walk in my life, I never meant to cause you no pain. I just want to go back to be in the same, and I only want to make things right before you walk in my life. Some of you already bounced. That's the energy I'm picking up. And this person's like, well, I'm coming back. So they want to come back because they're divinely guided. Okay. This isn't ego and pride. This is somebody divinely guided back to your life. Whether or not you want to take them back, we're just looking into the minds of and seeing how they feel. Okay. So let's start with the scripture message, because I've been guided to get those other ones too. But let's start with this one, Spirit. What do we got? Okay, then he said unto them, go your way, eat the fat and drink the sweet, and send portions unto them for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is our holy day. Neither be sorry, for the joy of Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8:10. I think that is a different wording, verbiage. I think I need different cards, because those are like Shakespeare. But like the divine said, go on. You're on your path. Let's go. You ready? Let's gear up to do what we have to do. God will send you exactly what you want, and then he'll send a distraction. Yeah, to see if you really want that. Is this what you really desire in your life? Because let me send you a distraction. We know that they've gotten distracted from third-party situations that were reused to reawaken them. Hello, you are divine. What are you doing? You don't deal with these low vibrational entities, energies. You don't operate like that. Come back down to earth where you belong and get out of your head. So again, I feel like now this person feels very strong because they're very in tune to God. Very abundant energy. I feel like at first this person thought they needed you to be abundant. They needed you to be on their journey. No, you got your own journey and you go your way, they go their way. You weren't born together. You weren't twins. You may be twin flames, but the end result is for you to reunite. But God said you got to go your way and your person's going their way, and that may be a separation. Separations are great. You know why? Because everyone gets a chance to grow, but don't treat them like they're the same person you met 5 years ago, okay? Because the moment you're not around someone for 2 weeks, Google it, you don't know them, okay? So a lot could happen in 2 weeks, like tragic or very great things. You could become a millionaire in 2 weeks. You could lose a limb in 2 weeks. So I feel like this person stopped trying to get you to be who you used to be because they're appreciating who you are now. You know, maybe they feel like they don't know who you are now. You know, and I feel like in an energy, another mosquito bite. I feel like in this energy, this person's, you know, they're realizing I kept treating my person how they used to be, how they you know, you may have went through some things. We all go through things in life that change and shift us for either the better or for the worse. And part of me feels bad for this person because the pain they had to go through trying to be who they wanted to be, why are you fighting yourself? And the hardest person we are on ourselves, but this person just wanted to be who they wanted to be. Okay, fine. So the divine said, all right, well, you can be who you need to be. You're getting away from my person. So again, once they got back on this journey and they were ready, they were strong, God said, go ahead, you're abundant. Do you need to do? Do you feel better? Okay, again, I feel like this person pleaded to the divine. They went through a lot of karma. There was a lot of karma served for this person. Are you sorry yet? They are sorry for what they did. Not only sorry, apologetic for the way that they treated you because they've dealt with stuff. So now it's like, all right, I served the punishment. My neighbor's riding his motorcycle. The punishment is over. Okay, I love how it was roaring, hear me roar, thunderstorms, karma, energy. This person was going through hell and high water, storm after storm, until they said, I'm going to be better. Because what's the point of not being better and continuously going through these cycles? They're karmic. This person's like, I cannot live life like this. And the divine kept going. It's like a bee. Like they kept stinging them, and they kept going. They're like, you're gonna change. All right, you want to change. It's in your heart. So again, I feel like there's a lot of things that happened around this person that they said they had no choice but to change and become a better person. So I want to pull some crystal card messages because I'm feeling like something for this day is holy. Awakening, healing that inner child energy as well. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying what was really healed. The inner child energy. I embrace my past knowing that it has made me the person I am today. Yes. So we're not feeling sorry for you. You went through certain things in your life because you were going to get to this point, right? And those things that you went through were going to get you to this point that may trigger you that, you know, listen, because someone's louder and using cuss words doesn't make them stronger. Okay, it doesn't make them stronger. The fact that this person, I feel like they were in this nasty energy for protection. And all it did was kind of hurt them. But now they're saying, listen, I went through those things in the past, not to punish people that come into my life now, because it's giving me an energy that this person may punish you for things you had nothing to do with, nowhere around you. You probably weren't even thought of or born, you know, going through these things, however the case may be. I'm not your emotional punching bag. Find something safe to do. Yes, the person that you love, it seems like the laws in the world, it's terrible. I just don't like this for any of us. The people that we are closest to, that we love the most, they tend to take out all their shit on us. You know, so I feel like this is what this person has done, you know, in this connection. But again, they're knowing that there's shit I gotta heal. They started peeling back the layers. This is the energy of an onion, right? You have multiple layers until you get to the core. You just happen to penetrate all that stuff because you were there to inflame, trigger them. Now they gotta work. Or their soulmate. Now they have to really do the work. And in the work, God wanted them to find their strength in God, not a person, not being intimate, not liquor, not drugs, not a codependency. God said, find your strength in me. You're going to find your strength in you, and then you're going to turn to me, and I'm going to help you get through everything that you need to get through. And that's exactly what they did, higher perspective. So they started looking at life a different lens. And I love this for this person. That's the accountability energy right there. Okay, so I see things from higher perspective. I realize that there are no accidents and that we attract everything to us through cause and effect. What you put out is coming back. And again, what had come back easy breezy, that third party situation that reawoken them to, hello, since when did you start being in this low vibration energy? Again, you already came from this. You're not going to go to the bank on Monday and say, I'm coming back next week on Monday at 10 o'clock. And no, you're not going to do that. Sticking their self out. You may have caught this person out on things they thought you didn't know. They were trying to be slick. They were trying to be sneaky. Y'all was over that. They didn't need to go back and be in that energy. And now they know that because they were like that is maybe a reason why you walked away. Because I feel like they're trying to play games like they didn't know why you weren't in their life. Like, oh, I don't know why my person walked away. You know exactly why. Again, thinking that soft spot you had for them was going to change something. And yeah, it may have changed, but it wasn't soft anymore. Again, that unhardened energy of wanting to be open, you to be open with them. Okay, again, this person realized how loyal you really were. Yeah, they're realizing that. Again, wanting to say you're very loyal. I see that you were loyal. I don't think they ever had anyone that's loyal. Yeah, they may have had people, and loyalty to them was being chased. The fuck? That's not loyalty, that's codependency. See how they had to learn the difference? So again, they're like, oh, this person's loyal to me because they chase me and they're not with other people. But they were with other people, catching these third-party situations out with other suitors. Again, you divine feminine masculine, you may have just said, all right, well, I'm taking my break from my person. All right, that's it. Other people always need to fill voids. I bet you every time you were separated from your person, the first thing they thought of was you were going to go be with someone else. Why can't we just remove ourselves because we're not getting what we need at the time? And I feel like they started to realize that you're not them and you're not everyone else, and you are you, and that is your superpower. And again, loving the loyalty. I am a loyal friend. I remain supportive and loving, especially when someone is going through difficult times. Again, this person saying, I put my person through hard times and never considered what they might have been going through. Or maybe you helped this person through hard times and then they never were there for you when you were going through your hard times. Whatever it is a loyalty energy surrounding this connection. And this is why this person wants to make it official with you, because they know you have their back. But can you know they have your back when you're with them and not waiting till after the fact? And I feel like these are the lessons that these higher energies healed are learning, is to appreciate what you have before it becomes what you have. Okay, so really in this energy, Spirit clarifies. But I love this because this makes them realize, this makes them become a better person. Detox. Okay, as I detox and release things of my lower frequency, this isn't for me. When they know that, and that's where you heal. And that's when I used to be okay with doing this, but I no longer am okay with doing this, and you have to let it go. I feel like this person was on their last thing they needed to let go, and whatever it was, it could have been third-party situations, they detox from it. They saying, I can't do this. Whether picking up a big energy, somebody may have addiction to sex, big time, but it wasn't doing anything, was tearing their life up more than anything. Okay, also getting away from negative energy, realizing when I'm no longer around these low vibrational people, situations, family members, jobs, whatever, I feel better. They actually feel better in this detox energy. So why not keep going forward? Why not keep being the person that they wanted to be? Okay, I raise my vibration so only positive energy surrounds me. God knows what he does when he uses the most positive person. God will take the most positive person and put them with the most negative person, because everyone's going to learn a lesson here. The positive person lessons they're going to learn that don't take this personal. This person's dealing with something that you don't have to fix, but do you need to stay around them? They're going to take the negative person and say, all these qualities you see in this person that you want, it's in you. Do the work. Okay, now however the relationship connection pans out to be, there's lessons there, and those are individual lessons for everyone else. All right, Spirit clarifies. These cards are, let me fix them. The Oracle, the truth. Spirit clarifies the truth for the collective, please. When it comes to the inner child, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, they didn't want to, being immature, walking away from relationship connection because they didn't want to do the work. So if this person walked away, they were regretted. They didn't really want to do it, but oh my God, my eye's twitching. This one right here on the right side. But it's ego and pride involved, and wanting to seem like the bigger person, but not wanting to let go. Childish energy. Childish, throwing tantrums, ego and pride. I can't get my way. I don't want anything. Okay, fine. Like this person's like, okay, you're probably like, okay, fine. But realizing that they have to forgive other people, because say you do something. All right, we're human. We are human beings. Say you do something, make this person mad. Now everybody does this, and people always do this. But you're like, I made a mistake one time. And you're like blaming me for everything that happened over the years in your life. You're like, it's like they didn't give you a chance to make a mistake and be human, but they needed the mistakes and the chances all the time. So now they know with this higher perspective energy that it wasn't unfair it wasn't fair to you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Because role reverse. If they acted the way that if you acted the way that they did, careless with your heart, multiple third party situations, acting like they didn't care, it was bad acting. It was bad acting. You know, I feel like they put you in their shoes. Thank you. That's what they needed to do the whole time. So really wanting to be forgiveness. And again, I feel like that they start forgiving their past is now they're moving into this energy where I hope my person can forgive me because now I forgave the past. It's like they're saying, like, I could forgive my past. Can you forgive me moving forward? Okay, Spirit, clarify this loyalty energy. Knowing that you're loyal no matter what. And whatever they did to you, you know, loyalty isn't conditional. You're not loyal to someone because, oh, you're nice to me today. It's either in you or it's not. You either got it or you don't. And I feel like this person hates the fact that they were loyal to you when under certain conditions. They hate that. Because you remain loyal and supportive. Yeah, they were with a third party, but did you go out and get a third party to make them mad? I feel like this energy, the childish part of them, the unhealed part of them was, if they did go to third party situations, part of me feels like something about their childish ass was trying to make you jealous or something. I don't know. It's just an energy here, like, you didn't care energy, okay? I look for you everywhere, loyalty, because they need 10 people to get them slightly of what you have. 10 of them, okay? And that wasn't worth it. Do you want 10 number ones or do you want one number 10? Like, it's easy. And I feel like this person realized they look for your loyalty, your attributes, your characteristics, your personality in other people. And guess what? You were not going to find it because no one is you, and that is your superpower. Lesson. They learned a lesson, baby. You are irreplaceable. Okay, yes, people can be replaced, but your vibe, your energy, who you are, your character, personality, they'll never find that like you. Yeah, they may find another person that has curly hair. They may find another person that has tattoos. They may find another spiritual person, but it's not you. They don't embody your energy. Those people were not made for them. Yes, they may have many soulmates, but only one person that's ordained to them from God. And they know that. And once they figure that out, they're like, oh shit, I got to get my person back no matter what. I got to do it if I've got to be in competition. It's giving me an energy. If you moved on in a relationship, this person said, I will wait. I will wait. This person's like, I will wait. I will wait. I will work on myself, because the moment they get a chance to get back in your life and be in your good graces and be with you, they're taking it. They're taking it. Spirit, clarify this detox. In the meantime, becoming a better person. I could dig this. I love this for this person. Spirit, clarify this detox energy for me, please. I'm so attracted to you. I really like what you and I were too young, or maybe they were too young. Again, that immature energy. They're like, ooh, I was kind of young. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't breathe when you talk to me. I suffocate when you're away from me. This is what, you know, at first this person like, I'm only doing this because, and it never went away. Never went away. So now they're in this energy. All right. I want to be with my person. I want to be with you. That Kendrick Lamar song. Me, I want to be with you. If I didn't ride Blaze on, girl, would you still love me? Okay, 2 of them came out. So in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal the relationship with yourself. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, love yourself. And yes, we're back on the journey. I was worried that I was off the journey, but we picked up literally where we left off. Thank you, Spirit. I was kind of nervous. I was like, 3 days I got to get back on. Okay, so that's in between. You don't know how hard it was to let go inner childish energy, because they were not forgiving their past, so they were blaming you. And the indifference of higher perspective, and I hope that you can forgive me one day, because they realize hurt people hurt people. Hurt people. Put a high five. I need to see something where y'all know that this person, I need to connect with y'all on this so we can get this good energy out. You can put a thumbs up, a high five, shake hands, hug, whatever, but they know. This is saying my person knows that accountability is hurt people, and they're ready to move over. They're ready to move on from that. Higher perspective, I hope you could forgive me one day. I know that what I've done is a reason why we were in this position that we are now. Boom. That's it. No excuses. That's it. It literally is what it is. Okay, so I look for you everywhere. Loyalty. Here we go. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings, because I feel like you may still love your person, but as time kept going on and they kept fucking around and they was about to find out, you before you walked away, you started building that wall. Little by little, layer by layer, little by little. And they were peeking over, but they were still testing you. They were still pushing your buttons. As you were building the wall, they were pushing. As you was building, they were pushing until you said, you know what, you're blocked out. Now you can't come around. And I feel like it's because you love them. It's because you cared, because you honestly, truly wanted to make it work with this person. And you couldn't, and you blocked yourself off from them. So maybe they weren't going to get you that they had in the beginning because you were still trying, but you were slowly but surely distancing yourself from this person and blocking them out of your life to protect you. Not because you didn't want them in your life, not because you didn't love them, but because I'm not going to let you keep hurting me because I love you. I said unconditional love. I didn't say unconditional lies. I didn't say unconditional, distrust. I didn't say unconditional everything negative under the sun. I'm not built that way. And again, they pushed and pushed and pushed until you were like, you know what, the wall's built. There's nothing here. I'm out. Okay. So express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes, because I feel like, again, at some point you were like this with this person, but again, they did something. You put a brick down. You weren't able to be open. You started being closed off. You started withdrawing. They felt this, but they were like, why would you push this? That's what I'm trying to get, because they weren't healed. That's why. Okay. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and always with an open mind. You and I were too young. Detox. Again, this person saying, listen, I was in a negative low vibration. And that's why I felt these ways. And that's why, maybe you express this person, here we go. I don't like what you're doing. This is how it's making me feel. This is how we can fix it. Maybe you stop doing that. Maybe you're like, you know what the hell, do what you want. I'm out the door. I got one foot out anyway. If this is going to make you feel happy, then you do what you need to do. They hate that. This person really hates it. Hate's a strong word. But again, great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly. This person wants to be able to maybe at some point you were an open book. What did you have to hide from this person? It's like all the things they were going through and they were doing, they're like pushing it onto you, and it didn't even need to be like that. So Spirit, clarify, in order for you to heal your relationship with other people, you must heal it with yourself first. The chaser, codependent, relationship, fear of abandonment issues. There you go. They had to heal those things. That's something that they had to heal. What did I do with that card? Did I lose it? I think I lost it. All right, Spirit, what the heck? You guys know. All right, so I think I just put up. Spirit, clarify, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Abundance, I look for you everywhere. Loyalty, Dalmatian, still in higher perspective. Abundant. They look at you as very abundant. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. They're manifesting the hell out of you back. A conversation, an intimate moment, and to be with you. Okay, and to be with you. This person wants to be with you. This isn't a reading where they're coming back, ego and pride. And time out, middle of the reading real quick. There's a very big, abundant energy, like a big lump sum of money, lotto, or it could be somebody who's really famous in my... Guys, we have famous people on our channel, more than one. There's rich people, and I don't mean it like a stigma. I mean, like, there's I feel it. I just immediately felt it. I don't know who came in. I immediately felt it, but I felt it earlier. But whoever this person is, it could even be a celebrities, because I've done readings for celebrities, and hey, thanks for being here. But there's a big... Okay, so either you two are going to get together and win like the lotto or whatever it is. You two are going to get together. It's going to be a big abundance of something. You're going to be very happy, because a man that finds a wife finds a good thing, baby. That's exactly what it is. Stay true. Yeah, I got you. Stay true. All right, Spirit, clarify this. Detoxification. I was too young. I'm so attracted to marrying each other, self-wound relationship, because hurt people. That's what they need to say. Detoxing. I love that this person wants to just be better, like, and all together. So let's get some love messages on the Spirit. Must be love on the brain that got me feeling this way. Listen, I don't care about those third-party situations. You shouldn't either. Who cares? They wanted you. They just wanted to distract themselves. Because if those third-party situations were so third-party situations, why did you get the confirmation that's your person? Why did they get the confirmation? Sometimes even bad things happen to good people. Sometimes good things happen to bad people. It's a lesson. It's a blessing. It's a season and a reason. The only reason why you're indulging the third party even give a fuck about it is because you feel intimidated and insecure. Don't. If you got your confirmation, they need to learn the lesson. Now, you might want to save them. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. It's not your job to save them. It's your job to be on your own journey, mind your business. They're going to get the karma when they need it. That's it. Done. Plain and simple, girl. Plain and simple. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You were too good to be true in the beginning. You'd be like having a touch. I want to hold you so much. If they can't put their hands on you, they want to. If they could just do like this because you are magnetic, because you are their person, even your voice, your touch, being with them, it's different. Their life's different. You literally transform their DNA. That's what I just heard. You literally transform. Every time they're around you, they become a better person because you're supposed to be equally yoked, and vice versa. You know, you may notice if your person's in a low vibration, not healed, you may have a negative energy. You may be in a bad mood because they're in low vibration. Again, they've learned these things through dealing with lower vibrational energies. So really, again, main attraction. Karmics were chasing them and they're over there wanting to be with you. Now I'm saying never worry about a karmic or low vibration entity. God already told you law of attraction. It's a lot of attraction here because their attraction for you never died down. I feel like for other people, they're like, oh, whatever, boo. But for you, it's always remained the same. Okay, so we attract what we are. Again, this person knows cause and effect, higher perspective. You out here putting bullshit ass energy, you're gonna get bullshit ass energy back. Boom. It's plain and simple. Very plain and simple. It could all be so simple. They know that they rather made it hard because they're in their nasty, toxic ass energy that nobody wants to be around. Nobody cares for that. Nobody wants to be around no nasty energy. Okay, so we attract what we are. Use a law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match for yourself first, which you did, collective. And your person's seen you in this energy and they're like, oh shit, I could be like that too. It's your growth, you growing into not doing tit for tat. You can't put fire out fire. You can't clean dirt with dirt. So you were mirroring positive behavior to your person that they started to mirror back and manifest in this energy. Your prayers help a lot for this person. They're healed. Your prayers have been heard. Your prayers have been answered. All right, Spirit, clarify this last but not least, love energy. Children, again, I'm telling you, healing that inner child energy. Or they have met children. Children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of someone's inner child needing attention. They did. They wanted 10 number ones and didn't care for that. I have 10 number ones. Oh, I'm the man. You just made yourself a negative 100. You did. Okay, so again, knowing, healing that inner child energy. And I love this person saying, listen, hey, I had inner child issues. We know that they needed to heal. That was not your fault, but God brought them into life because you know what it is? The person that when we're kids, we lean on our soul caregivers, whoever. But guess what? When you're traumatized as a child and that one person that you lean on for protection, for food, for shelter, lets you down and you get traumatized, it stays. Okay, guys, it says some people don't go through childhood trauma. Some people start going through trauma as teenagers. Some people start going through trauma as young adults. Everyone has their time in life where they go through trauma. Okay, so whether it was, again, this specific energy, if it resonates, was dealing with childhood trauma. So the caretaker that they once knew, that they once relied on, at some point, they couldn't rely on them anymore and they were a child and it turned trauma. So you have to understand. You don't have to if you don't want to, but 9 times out of 10 people act and do the things they've done because they either grew up in their environment or their inner child. Now, if Snowball gets you, Mr. Fly, you're going to be one and done. So I'll give you the energy. I'll give you the space to get out of here. But, not healing that. Yeah, that way. Not healing those things. And you bleed on everyone you come in contact with until you decide to heal. Nobody's perfect. It's a constant. You don't just say, hey, I'm awake and it's done. No, it's constant evolution. The lessons get a little bit not so harder anymore, and you have to use your discernment. And that's it. Is it good for you? Not maybe. Is it good for you? Yes or no? If it is, great. If it's not, you don't need to be around it. And again, on your journey, you have to use your discernment. It's the universe cannot determine a truth from a joke. That's why you can't say everything. You have to be straight, cutthroat, to the truth. This is what I want. This is how I'm accepting it, and nothing more, nothing less. And I feel like this is the energy that this person's in. Again, this reading is more about accountability, wanting to have this conversation. I know I wasn't the best. Okay, someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both. Acknowledge the effects of your behavior and move forward. Dwayne's calling Whitley. He's like, I want you back in my life. I'm gonna tell you what I did wrong and becoming a better person. Actions prove why words mean nothing. Okay, don't mistake a pattern. Okay, people make mistakes, but people have patterns. What they show you is exactly what you're gonna get. Don't paint it out to be something other than it's not. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Let's get some archangel messages. First one out, High Priestess to herself. I love when the purples come out first. Okay. They're either doing readings or talking to someone and literally answering the call to be their higher person, okay? Powerful psychic insight, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. This person's not going to... Boaz didn't rest until he made it right with Ruth, and this is where this person's wanting to make it right. The moment they decided, I want to make it right with this person, instead of being in their head, instead of thinking about you all over again, instead of trying to... The moment that they... decided what they wanted was a moment that literally peace came over them. Peace abound you, yeah. Yep. And God said, well, go ahead, go eat, go get right, exercise, do what you got to do. I'm here right by your side. I'm going to tell you which way to go. Remember, this is why we know this person's ready to talk, because God is ordaining their steps. The divine team is like, all right, we gonna help you now because we was about to leave you where we don't reside at. And again, 2 is about choices, judgment, making better decisions, and that's what they're doing. And I love this. I feel like they stepped into their higher calling power. There's a purpose over their life. Now, maybe one day we can figure that out, but this person has a big purpose over their life. Divine guidance. There we go. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternate approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. They're coming into their purpose. They're coming to their purpose. Divinely guided. You can't get any better than this. I don't know what else you need. 5 + 2 is 7. Divine abundance, divine guidance. Okay, divine guidance. Crazy Mount Visions. I don't know. I'm sorry that I didn't even get to this. Hey, good morning to... good morning. Try not to say it. You guys know that, okay? 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giver or receiving with a grateful heart. Not me seeing another rainbow in Myrtle Beach too. I'm like, I see rainbows everywhere. Like I'm like, yeah, I don't see those rainbows over there. I see them everywhere. I've never seen in my whole life. I've never seen as many rainbows as I've done in this month of May. I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside in the month of May. A lot of you, I know May's very short, but a lot of y'all about to get with your people in a little bit of short time. Maybe not all 102.9, maybe 2, but some of y'all got to get together with your person. Again, magical material needs to get filled in unexpected ways because many are called, few are chosen. They're stepping into their thing. They're seeing the magic. They're seeing the magic within their life, and I love it. Again, we keep getting this duo right here. High Priestess, divine guidance, 6 of Ariel, one or the other, but together signifying an awakening. 333. I love it. I love it. Okay, decisions. You can be in the cage and the door's open and stay stuck, or you can be free. It's up to you. Okay, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. They are detoxing. Somebody's detoxing big time. That's a big energy. Detoxing. As I detox and release things in my lower frequency, I raise my vibration so only positive things around me. This person gets the ilks from negative low vibration. They're not in that energy anymore. Okay, 8 of Ariel, take great pride in excellent work. They're studying, working on them. The divine's like, we got you. Okay, somebody might even be reading the Bible, reading books. They're reading something. When you start feeding yourself knowledge, baby, you are on a path that you're never going to come out of. And they're teaching themselves. Maybe they're learning things. Remember, they're going to therapy. They're becoming a better person because they want to. And the divine's like, I see you. Yep, right here. Turn that page. Okay, consider getting additional education or training. Maybe somebody's going back to school. Maybe somebody wants, getting better with their job. Okay, 3 of Michael, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Remember, Archangel Michael's like, all right, I'm stepping back in the connection. Here I am, because Archangel Michael was like, no, I'm not helping them anymore. And thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Thank you for helping my collective. So, energy to energy. If it resonates, let's do our last soulmate message and our last spirit message, and then we're out. I feel like this is a very powerful message. Again, the divine had me wait 3 days. My heart was beating. I was like, am I supposed to be doing this still? And again, I am. Okay, so the quality of your thoughts equals the quality of the life you experience. Change your way of thinking and it'll change your life. Okay, thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract in your life. If you think everyone's going to hurt you, they're all going to hurt me. They are. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. If you think, I'm going to get cheated on with everyone, you most likely will. It's going to happen. If you are thinking that, why the hell are you thinking that? Why are you like all in this negative energy? They're coming up out of that because they're manifesting what they're so afraid of. Ooh, $1 million. They're like manifesting things that they're afraid of. Okay? So thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and this is what you will attract. This person's like, I could be with my person. I could be with my person. God's going to show me the way. I'm getting the dreams. I'm seeing the signs. Yeah. And they're adamant. They're very adamant about coming into being with you in a relationship or connection, and God showing them. So what's about to happen is they're going to come be with you in a relationship or a connection. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Okay? And merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. I'm telling you, this person they did not think that they were going to be as impacted as your separation as they've gotten impacted. Like, they did not think that that was going to happen at all. And now they're like, hell no, I'd rather be happy with my person than I'm miserable. Wow. Somebody was miserable. Okay. Miserable, the divine said miserable. I wasn't going to say that. I think miserable is a big word, but yep, it's not. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man will see the Lord. Again, this person's like, I don't want to be nothing but divine. It's not worth my time. This person knows it's not worth their time being anything but divine. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. But Jesus looked at them and said, with man, this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. And that's why y'all about to have your union. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. The divine said one more. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I missed you guys. I'm here to stay. Somebody knows that you are capable of being in love with anybody. Many suitors. Must be love on the brain that got me feeling this way. Listen, must be love on the brain. The songs, okay? So songs, they're sending you songs through music or vice versa. All right, Spirit. 3 love cards and then we're out. Okay, so should I stay? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Somebody's deciding if you'll return, if you want to stay or not. Spirit, clarify some more of this energy. High Priestess, somebody got a reading on you. Somebody got a reading on you to see if you would want to be with them or go back to being with them. And I feel like they didn't know if you, and I feel like this person told them that you were willing to be with them. You know, they were unsure, so they went to get readings, or it could even be watching tarot readings. Illusions on this children energy, on the decisions, because they know the only reason why they couldn't be with you is because they were in their mind. Okay, what's fantasy or reality? Stop thinking about negative toxicity and you won't get that. But now they're like, oh my God, you were the person for me. Okay, overcoming odds, wedding bells, must be love on the brain, many suitors. Again, this person's watching you to make sure that you're not going to go be with anyone else, because when I say coming in from single to married, I mean that. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Woo! Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your vice is. I'm back, baby. I love you guys. I may come back for another reading later. Hopefully I can. Fingers crossed. I love you guys. Keep your head up in your close, God, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mixer next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.